Hi book besties. So I just finished Trust Me Always by Meagan Brandy, and I rated this one 4.5 out of 5 stars. I thought this was a great book, okay? It just had me, well, Cameron had me really pissed off in the first half of the book. And I was all like, girl, you need to get it together. Because you're just using my boy Brady over here and it's pissing me off. And like, I get it, he signed up for it, but like, it really pissed me off. It really did. And I was about ready to be done with her. Just with Cameron. And then I was all like, you know what? I'm gonna keep going. And I'm glad I did, because the last half of the book was like amazing and everything I wanted it to be. I just had to get over Cameron for a second. Just Cameron. I never thought I would say this with the first 2 books, but I have a feeling that Chase's book might break my heart. Just from the little things that she like put in this book, I have a feeling Chase might break my heart in the next book. Which, it's not out yet, so I have to wait for it. But still, I'm afraid it's gonna hurt. But Meagan, if I have another love triangle in the 4th book, I might lose it. I might lose it. That'd be greatly appreciated if there was another love triangle. First one, love triangle. Second one, there was a love triangle, but the third guy in it, like the one third of the triangle was unalived. Love triangle. I've said this before. Love triangles are not my not my jam. I don't like them. Okay? We're getting past it. I am glad I read these books. Okay? Because Meagan Brandy is one of the authors I'm going to be meeting at the book signing convention that I'm going to in October. So, super excited for that. So, if you don't know, this one follows Cameron and Brady. And they are 2 out of the original 5 from the main friend group that you meet in the first book. I feel like Cameron's had quite a journey through the last 3 books. Like, the first book, she had a thing for Mason, which was the twin brother of Ariana. The second book, well, half of the first book and half of the second book, she had a thing for this guy named Trey, who left her behind to go, he got drafted into the NFL. And then the second half of the second book and this book, the beginning of this book, she is dating, I'm using dating really loosely here, this guy named Alistair Howell. And he is the backup quarterback on the football team. Alistair has quite a journey, quite a story himself, and has not made very many friends because of the actions he took in the first half of this book. Or in like his little backstory. Like they finished up their sophomore year of college. But pretty much, Alistair came to this college because his high school girlfriend came to this college, and once he got there, he found out that his girlfriend was pregnant, and she blamed it on Mason, but it wasn't Mason's child, it was somebody else's, because his ex-girlfriend lied to him. But before he found out that she lied to him, he got closer to Cameron to get more information on the friend group so he could make sure Mason pays for getting his girlfriend pregnant. Turns out that was all a lie, and then Cameron found out that he was using her, and he broke her heart by doing that. And then you get into this book. Like, that's just like the first couple pages, okay? You find all that out in the first couple pages of this book. Pretty much they get back from their summer, and it's now their junior year of college, and Alistair won't leave her alone. Because he realizes pretty shortly after they get back that she still has feelings for him, but she can't trust him. And so he's like, I'm gonna make it up to you. I'm gonna make sure that, like, you can forgive me and that we can be together again. Which then leads to, like, Cameron and Brady coming up with this plan of fake dating so Alistair will leave her alone. Do you think that worked? No. Of course it didn't work. Because Alistair could still see on her face that she was, like, had feelings for him. Did that make her stop fake dating Brady? No. No. She continues to use my boy to make this guy, like, hopefully leave her alone, but then at the same time make him jealous that she's not with him. And then she's still over here making googly eyes at this Alistair guy. And I'm like, girl, I'm gonna need you to get it together. My boy Brady deserves better than this. Eventually she gets her shit together, okay? She does. I promise. It just takes her a second. And it's that second that's a little too long for me. And I'm like, hurry up. Hurry, hurry. Thank you. Super good. There's definitely some things that you will never like expect that come in this book. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm going to say it's worth the read, even though like Cameron pissed me off the first half of the book. So much so that I was like tempted to throw this book across the room a couple times. But that's just because Brady is like such a lovable guy. Like he's like the fun one. He's always known to make you laugh. He's perfect. It also helps that how he's described as like over 6 feet tall and a Viking god. Except without the long hair. Like I have the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition of this book. So it came with a picture. I would definitely go check it out. I would read the first 2 because if you read this one by itself, none of it's going to make sense. I low-key am hoping Alistair gets his own book. I know he wasn't like part of the original group or anything like that, but I'm low-key hoping he gets his own because I think he needs one. I think he needs a redemption arc, and I think he needs someone for himself. Like, because by the end of the book, you just feel bad for him. Like, you're like, you've just been through so much, and you're just like, ugh, I'm so sorry. So I think he needs his own book. I know the next one's about Chase, but I'm hoping there's a 5th one, and it's about Alistair, because I need his story, you know? If you haven't checked out, trust me always, I would check it out, but I would check out Say You Swear and Promise Me Not first. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.